Hi students, welcome to the next session. In previous session, we discussed the problems up to question number 26. Now, we will start from question number 27. In this question number 27, they are given the expression tan x minus pi by 2 into cos 3 pi by 2 plus x minus sin cube 7 pi by 2 minus x by cos x minus pi by 2 into tan 3 pi by 2 plus x. So, we need to simplify this. So, if you take minus common here, tan of minus theta is nothing but minus tan theta. Cos 3 pi by 2 plus x minus sin cube 7 pi by 2 minus x by denominator. Here if you take minus common, cos of minus theta is cos theta only, that is why minus will not come, pi by 2 minus x into tan 3 pi by 2 plus x. 90 minus first quadrant tan is positive, but for 90 function will change, tan is changed to cot. Next. 270 plus is nothing but fourth quadrant cos is positive. For 270 function will change, cos is changed to sin. Now 7 pi by 2, already we know 0 pi by 2, 2 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 4 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, 6 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2. Here 7 pi by 2 minus, it will go to which quadrant? Third quadrant. Third quadrant sign is negative. Negative value, if you take cube, again you take negative only. Already minus is there, that minus and this minus becomes plus. For 7 pi by 2 function will change because these are the angles on a vertical line. So, sin is changed to cos. Here one minus will come, that minus and this minus both becomes plus by denominator. 90 minus first quadrant cos is positive. For 90 cos is changed to sin. 3 pi by 2 plus, that is nothing but fourth quadrant tan is negative. For 3 pi by 2 tan is changed to cot x. This is the final thing. You can simplify. See here this cot can be written as cos by sin and sin gets cancelled. Now minus cos x plus cos cube x. Denominator also cot can be written as cos by sin and sin gets cancelled, minus cos x. In numerator you take minus cos x common, 1 minus cos square x by minus cos x. Now minus gets cancelled, cos gets cancelled, 1 minus cos square x is nothing but sin square x is the answer for question number 27. That is nothing but option B is the correct answer. Okay. Next, question number 28. In this question, they given tan theta equals to sin alpha minus cos alpha by sin alpha plus cos alpha. So, this is expression given. So, we need to find the value of sin alpha plus cos alpha and sin alpha minus cos alpha must be real. See here, I am simplifying this. it can be written as, you multiply with root 2, divide with root 2. Now it can be written as sin alpha into 1 by root 2 minus cos alpha into 1 by root 2. Denominator also multiply with root 2, divide with root 2, sin alpha into 1 by root 2, cos alpha into 1 by root 2. This 1 by root 2 can be written as cos 45, this 1 by root 2 can be written as sin 45. Now, tan theta is equal to sin alpha into cos 45 minus cos alpha into sin 45 by sin alpha into cos 45, or you can write cos alpha into cos 45. So sin alpha sin 45, I can write cos alpha cos 45. Now numerator is in the form of sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. It can be written as sin of A minus B. Denominator is in the form of cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. It is nothing but cos of A minus B. Sin by cos, that is nothing but tan. Tan theta is equal to tan of alpha minus pi by 4. But in this we need to find sin alpha plus cos alpha. Now here theta equals to alpha minus pi by 4. You send minus pi by 4 that side, plus pi by 4 plus theta, that is alpha. Finally we got angle. Now what are the values we need to find? First you need to find the value of sin alpha plus cos alpha. Consider sin alpha plus cos alpha. Alpha value we know pi by 4 plus theta, that is sin pi by 4 plus theta cos pi by 4 plus theta. Okay. Now if you simplify, it can be written as sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, that is nothing but sin pi by 4 cos theta plus cos pi by 4 sin theta. Next, this is cos A cos of A plus B, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. But here sin pi by 4 value, cos pi by 4 value, both are same. That's why this and this gets cancelled. Don't confuse. Here cos pi by 4 is there, here sin pi by 4, both are same. One is positive, one is negative, that's why I cancel. Now what is remaining? Sin pi by 4 cos theta, that is nothing but 1 by root 2 cos theta plus 1 by root 2 cos theta. If you take cos theta common, 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2, that is nothing but 2 by root 2, that is nothing but root 2 cos theta you will get. So the first value is root 2 cos theta. For root 2 cos theta, how many options given? 2 options given. Then you need to find sin alpha minus cos alpha. That is nothing but sin pi by 4 plus theta minus cos pi by 4 plus theta. Okay. Now it can be written as sin A cos B. Directly I am writing plus cos A sin B, cos of A plus B, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Sin 45 value 1 by root 2, cos 45 1 by root 2. Now here 1 by root 2 cos theta, 1 by root 2 cos theta gets cancelled. Minus of minus plus, now you will get root 2 sin theta. So the first value is root 2 cos theta, the second value is root 2 sin theta, that is nothing but option A is the correct answer. Next, question number 29. In question number 29, they given if 2 sin alpha cos beta sin gamma, 2 sin alpha cos beta sin gamma is equal to sin beta into sin beta into sin of alpha plus gamma. This is the expression given. Then tan alpha, tan beta, tan gamma are in which progression? See, I am simplifying this. We can write 2 sin alpha cos beta sin gamma equals to sin beta. This is in the form of sin of a plus b. It can be written as sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Now this can be written as 2 sin alpha cos beta sin gamma is equal to sin alpha sin beta cos gamma plus cos alpha sin beta sin gamma. See here, I can take sin beta sin alpha cos gamma, cos alpha sin beta sin gamma. Is there any common? Sin alpha is not there, sin beta is not there, cos gamma is not there. Divide both sides with 2 sin alpha sin beta sin gamma. So after dividing, 2 gets cancelled, sin alpha gets cancelled, sin gamma gets cancelled. What is remaining? Cos beta by sin beta you will get, that is nothing but cot beta. Now here, okay, 2 is not required, 2 keep, okay. Now here, if you divide this by this, sin alpha cancel, sin beta cancel, cos gamma by sin gamma, that is nothing but cot gamma. If you divide this by this, you will get sin beta cancel, sin gamma cancel, cos alpha by sin alpha, that is nothing but cot alpha. Now it can be written as, cot can be written as 1 by tan. Now 2 by tan beta is equal to 1 by tan alpha, first I am writing alpha, plus 1 by tan gamma. Already we know one condition, if a comma b comma c belongs to harmonic progression, then you can write 2 by b is equal to 1 by a plus 1 by c. Okay, so this is condition you will get in progression chapter. So I will explain how this condition came in rough, because progressions is there in your 10th standard. If a b c belongs to harmonic progressions, its reciprocals 1 by a, 1 by b, 1 by c belongs to arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression means it maintains common difference, that is nothing but t2 minus t1, second term minus first term is nothing but t3 minus t2. If you simplify, 1 by b minus 1 by a equals to 1 by c minus 1 by b. This minus 1 by b come to this side, plus 1 by b. Now 2 by b equals to 1 by a plus 1 by c. This is condition for if a, b, c belongs to harmonic progression. Therefore, we can write tan alpha, tan beta, tan gamma belongs to harmonic progression. So, for this question number 28, option C is the correct answer. 29, option C is the correct answer. Next, we will discuss question number 30. Okay. In this question number 30, they given if cot of alpha plus beta, simple question, cot of alpha plus beta equals to 0. From this you need to find, then find sine of alpha plus 2 beta. See, this cot of alpha plus beta equals to 0 means I can write alpha plus beta equals to 90, because cot 90 value 0. So now we required sine of alpha plus 2 beta. So it can be written as sine of alpha plus 2 beta can be written as beta plus beta. Now here sine alpha plus beta is nothing but 90 plus beta. 90 plus second quadrant sine is positive. For 90 function will change. Now sine is changed to cos. So finally the answer is cos beta, that is nothing but option D is a correct answer for question number 30. Next, question number 31. See, in question number 31 they given x by cos theta is equal to y by cos theta minus 2 pi by 3, that equals to z by cos theta plus 2 pi by 3. So this is given. Then we need to find the value of x plus y plus z. So x plus y plus z value find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. See, I am taking this value is equal to some constant k. If you cross multiply, x is equal to k cos theta will get. Y is equal to k cos theta minus 2 pi by 3 will get. Z is equal to k cos theta plus 2 pi by 3 will get. We need to find x plus y plus z. K cos theta plus, in these two I will take k common. So what is remaining? Cos of theta minus 2 pi by 3 plus cos of theta plus 2 pi by 3. It is in the form of cos a plus b plus cos a minus b, that equals to k cos theta plus k into cos a plus b plus cos a minus b formula 2 cos a cos b. 2 cos a means theta, cos b means 2 pi by 3. You simplify. 2 pi by 3 means 120. Now it can be written as k cos theta plus k into 2 cos theta cos 120 value minus 1 by 2, because it can be written as 180 minus 60. 180 minus means second quadrant cos is negative. Now 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Now what you will get? K cos theta plus into minus k cos theta. So k cos theta minus k cos theta is nothing but 0 is answer for question number 30, that is nothing but option 31, option B is correct answer. Next, question number 32. So they given cos of a minus b is equal to 3 by 5, and they given tan a tan b that is 2, both are given. Then we need to find which of the following options will correct. Okay, see, this cos of a minus b I can write cos a cos b plus sin A sin B is equal to 3 by 5. It should be equation 1. I will simplify this. Tan A tan B can be written as sin A sin B by cos A cos B, that equals to 2. From this we can write sin A sin B is equal to 2 cos A cos B. It should be equation 2. Now substitute equation 2 in equation 1. So what is the first term here? Cos A cos B. In place of sin A sin B, I can write 2 cos A cos B. That is nothing but 3 by 5. So cos A cos B here 2 times, here 1 time, no, totally 3 times you will get. Now both sides 3 and 3 gets cancelled. Now we got cos A cos B value is 1 by 5. That is nothing but option A is a correct answer. Next question number 33, simple question. Listen, we need to find sin square pi by 8 plus a by 2. Sin square pi by 8 plus a by 2 into, sorry, minus sin square pi by 8 minus a by 2. See, it is in the form of sin square a minus sin square b. It can be written as sin a plus b into sin a minus b. Sin a means this full, plus b, sin a plus b into sin a minus b. See here, pi by 8 cancel, a by 2 cancel. Pi by 8 plus pi by 8 is nothing but 2 pi by 8. A by 2 plus a by 2 is nothing but a. 2 1 just 2 4 just cancel. Sin pi by 4, sin 45, 1 by root 2. So answer is 1 by root 2 sin A is answer. For question number 33, that is nothing but option B is the correct answer. Next, we will discuss question number 34. In question number 34, they given if A plus B plus C equals to pi 180. In this, A comma B comma C are greater than 0, positive angle, and C is obtuse angle. Whenever C is obtuse, the remaining A and B are acute. Why? Because the sum of angles in a triangle is 180. One is already obtuse, means the remaining 2 angles are below 90. That is nothing but acute only. Okay. Now, so in this, we need to find the value of tan A tan B greater than 1, tan A tan B less than 1, tan A tan B is equal to 1. Okay. Now, from this tan A tan B means, I am writing here, if C is acute, then I can write A comma B are, C is obtuse, then A comma B are acute angles. Okay. Now we got A plus B plus C equals to pi. So I can write A plus B equals to pi minus C. Apply tan on both sides. Tan A plus B is equal to tan pi minus C. So we know formula for tan of A plus B. tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. Tan 180 minus theta, that is nothing but minus tan theta, because second quadrant tan is negative. See here, C is obtuse angle. If C is obtuse means that implies I can write tan C is negative. If C is obtuse means more than 90, so now we can take tan C is negative. If this is negative, already one negative is there, minus of minus, that is nothing but plus. Now from this we can say minus tan C is greater than 0. Positive. Why? Because this value is already negative, minus of minus becomes plus 2. Okay. Next, coming to A and B. A and B are acute angle, 0 to 90. If you take acute angle, tan A plus tan B is positive or negative? You take tan 30, tan 45, all are positive only. The sum of two positive values is again positive. That implies I can write tan A plus tan B, it is also greater than 0. Now coming to this, a ratio is positive, already we got. In that ratio, numerator is positive. Then obviously, what about denominator? See, if numerator is positive, if I take denominator is negative, overall it will be negative. But the right side value is positive. Then compulsory the denominator value also it should be positive. That's why I can write 1 minus tan A tan B is greater than 0. Once again listen. Here we got the RHS value is positive. In this fraction, numerator also positive. A ratio is positive means and its numerator is positive, then obviously denominator also positive. Okay. From this I can write 1 greater than tan A tan B. This I can write tan A tan B is less than 1 is a answer. Now for this option B is a correct answer. For question number, next question number 35. In question number 35, if A equals to sin 45 plus cos 45, that is A. Next, and B is sin 44 plus cos 44. Next, so from this we need to find the relation between A and B. See here, if I wrote directly sin 45 already we know, cos 45 already we know, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, that is nothing but root 2. But we don't know 44. Now, eradu compare ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That's why what I am writing here, A equals to 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2, that is nothing but root 2. This root 2 I am writing is root 2 into 1. In place of 1, I can write sin 90. Now coming to second, B. For this, multiply with root 2, divide with root 2. Sin 44, 1 by root 2, cos 44, 1 by root 2. Now B equals to root 2 into sin 44. This 1 by root 2 can be written as cos 45. plus cos 44 into this 1 by root 2 can be written as sin 45. Now it is in the form of sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin of A plus B, sin of 44 plus 45. Now B equals to root 2 into sin 89 degrees. See, both came in the same, but sin x is increasing from 0 to pi by 2. According to this, sin 89 value is more or sin 90 value is more. It is increasing from 0 to 90. That's why sin 90 is more. That's why we can write sin 90 is greater than sin 89. Now root 2 sin 90 is greater than root 2 sin 89. Then finally we got A is greater than B, that is answer for 35, that is nothing but option A is a correct answer. Next, 36. In 36 question, they given in a triangle ABC, sin A cos B. In a triangle ABC, sin A cos B is equal to 1 by 4. Next, 3 tan A is equal to tan B. It is also given. From these two, we need to find the value of cot square A. Okay. Okay, I am taking this step. It can be written as 3 sin A by cos A is equal to sin B by cos B. Okay, now if cross multiply here, what will get? 3 sin A cos B is equal to cos A sin B. But sin A cos B value already we know, that is 1 by 4. Now substitute 3 into 1 by 4, that is nothing but cos A sin B. Now 3 by 4 is equal to, we got cos A sin B. So finally we know sin A cos B value, cos A sin B value. I am adding that sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. But if you add, you will get sin of A plus B, you will get. So if you got sin of A plus B, that is sin A cos B value is 1 by 4, cos A sin B value is 3 by 4, that is sin of A plus B. 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4, that is nothing but 4 by 4, that is nothing but 1. Then sin A plus B equals to 1. You will get A plus B equal to 90. Okay. So from this I can write B is equal to 90 minus A. Substituting this in equation 1. From equation 1, left side we have 3 tan A is equal to, right side we have tan B. In place of B I can write pi by 2 minus A. This tan A can be written as 1 by cot A, that is nothing but 3 by cot A. 90 minus first quadrant, it is positive. For 90 function will change, tan is changed to cot. If you cross multiply cot into cot, cot square you will get. Now 3 is equal to cot square A is answer for question number 36. That is nothing but option B is a correct answer. Now cot square value find out madam. Next we will discuss question number 37. In question number 37 they given sin theta 1 minus sin theta 2 equals to A. Sin theta 1 minus sin theta 2 is equal to A. Next, cos theta 1 plus cos theta 2 equals to B. Cos theta 1 plus cos theta 2 is equal to B. Then we need to find the value of A square plus B square. Okay. Now consider the value of A square plus B square. A is nothing but sin theta 1 minus sin theta 2 whole square plus cos theta 1 plus cos theta 2 whole square. Now A square plus B square equals to, here sin square will get, here cos square will get, that is nothing but 1 plus here sin square theta 2, here cos square theta 2, that is also 1. Now here minus 2ab will come. Here plus 2ab will come. Now A square plus B square equals to 2. In this you take 2 common. First I am taking positive value. Cos theta 1 cos theta 2 minus sin theta 1 sin theta 2. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. A square plus B square equals to 2 plus 2 into cos of A plus B. Already we know the range of cos. We know that cos range is minus 1 less than or equals to cos of angle less than or equals to 1. So this middle value I need to convert into this type. Multiply with 2. Multiply with 2. Now it is minus 2 less than or equals to 2 cos theta 1 plus theta 2 is less than or equals to 2. Again one more t is there, adding 2. If you add 2 minus 2 it becomes 0 less than or equals to, adding 2 means 2 plus 2 cos theta 1 plus theta 2 is less than or equals to 4. But in place of this I can write A square plus B square. This is the total condition. But in options this is not given, only this part is given. Therefore I can write A square plus B square value is less than or equals to 4. So for this 37 question, option B is a correct answer. Next, 38. In 38 question, cos 25 plus sin 25 is equal to P. Cos 25 plus sin 25 is equal to P. So we need to find the value of cos 50. Cos 50 value we need to find. See here, cos 50 can be written as cos 2 into 25. It is in the form of cos 2a. Cos 2a can be written as cos square a minus sin square a. Now cos 50 that equals to, it is in the form of a square minus b square. I can write a plus b into a minus b. Cos 25 plus sin 25 into cos 25 minus sin 25. Now from this we will get cos 50 is equal to p into cos 25 minus sin 25, you will get. Okay, this is equation 1. So here consider cos 25 plus sin 25 whole square plus cos 25 minus sin 25 whole square I am finding. This value is already, what you will get, cos square, cos square, 2 cos square. So here cos square and cos square get 2 cos square, sin square and sin square get 2 sin square. See, I am simplifying here. Cos square 25 sin. See, it can be written as in the form of a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square. That is nothing but 2 into a square plus b square. That is nothing but 2 into a square is nothing but cos square 25. B square is nothing but sin square 25. In these two values, one value already we know. This value already we know. That is nothing but p square plus cos 25 minus sin 25 whole square is equal to 2 into this value is 1. So from this I can write cos 25 minus sin 25 whole square is nothing but 2 minus p square. Now cos 25 minus sin 25, that is nothing but under root of 2 minus p square. Substitute this value in equation 1. From equation 1 I can write cos 50 is equal to p into under root of 2 minus p square is answer for question number 38. That is nothing but option C is a correct answer. Next, question number 39. In question number 39, if tan x into tan y equals to a, next, x plus y equals to pi by 6, 30. Then tan x and tan y satisfying the equation. So here equations are given. So I can write tan of x plus y I will find. So tan of x plus y can be written as, it is in the form of tan of a plus b, tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. So x plus y is 30, tan 30 is 1 by root 3, that equals to tan x tan y by 1 minus a. So it can be written as 1 minus a by root 3 is equal to tan x plus tan y. If tan x tan y are roots of a quadratic equation. So what is the formula? X square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots is equal to 0. It is a quadratic. X square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots equals to 0. Already we know tan x plus tan y, tan x tan y. Substitute. X square minus tan x plus tan y, just now we got 1 minus a by root 3 into x. Tan x tan y, that is nothing but a. You cross multiply with root 3. Now root 3x square minus 1 minus a into x plus root 3a or a root 3 is equal to 0. This is the final answer for question number 39. That is nothing but option B is the correct answer. Next, question number 40. In question number 40, they given if sin A, cos A, tan A are in GP. Simple question. If sin A, cos A, tan A belongs to GP, geometric progression, then we need to find the value of cos cube A plus cos square A. Okay. Here, if A comma B comma C belongs to GP, that implies the condition is B square is equal to AC. In progress this will get, why? Because GP means it maintains common ratio. T2 by T1 is equal to T3 by T2. AP means it maintains common difference. GP means it maintains common ratio. From this I can write B by A equals to C by B. Cross multiply, B square is equal to AC, you will get. This is condition for geometric progression. Okay. Now A is sin A, B is cos A, C is tan A. Now can substitute. Cos square A is equal to sin A into tan A. Now cos square A is equal to sin A into tan can be written as sin by cos. Cross multiply, you will get cos cube A is equal to sin into sin square A. We got this relation. But in question, we need to find the value of cos cube A. Consider cos cube A plus cos square A. In place of cos cube, I can write sin square. Second term as it is. We know that sin square theta plus cos square theta. Answer is option A is a correct answer. Next, 41. See, in this 41, they given tan A equals to 2 tan B plus cot B. Tan A equals to 2 tan B plus cot B. This is condition given. Then we need to find 2 tan A minus B. Simple question. 2, as usual I am writing. We know the formula for tan of A minus B. Tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B. But already tan A value we know. You substitute this condition here, that equals to 2 times of, in place of tan A I am substituting this 2 tan B plus cot B minus tan B by denominator 1 plus tan A means we know 2 tan B plus cot B into tan B. Now simplify this. 2 into 2 tan B minus tan B, that is nothing but tan B plus cot B by 1 plus 2 tan B into tan B, 2 tan square B plus cot B into tan B, that is nothing but 1. That equals to 2 into tan B plus cot B So here 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 2 tan square b, I can take 2 common, 1 plus tan square b. Now 2 gets cancelled, 1 plus tan square theta is nothing but secant square theta. Now tan b plus cot b by secant square b. We will check 91 for 41. Again simplified this. So answer is given in terms of tan. That's why tan b plus cot b can be written as 1 by tan by 1 plus tan square b. If you take LCM numerator, tan into tan square b plus 1 by tan b, by denominator 1 plus tan square b. Now 1 plus tan square b, 1 plus tan square b gets cancelled. Now 1 by tan b is remaining. That is nothing but cot b is answer for question number 41. Option C is the correct answer. Next, question number 42. In this question number 42, they are given tan theta equals to x sin pi by 1 minus x cos pi. This first condition, and they are given tan pi is equal to y sin theta by 1 minus y cos theta. So in this we need to find the value of x by y, but this x value in options they given in terms of theta and pi. Okay, now it can be written as, I am taking first one, tan theta into 1 minus x cos pi is equal to x sin pi. Okay, now you can write tan theta into 1, tan theta minus x cos pi into tan theta, that is equal to x sin pi. Now tan theta equals to, you send minus term that side, x sin pi plus x cos pi into tan theta. I can take x common. What you will get? Sin pi plus cos pi into tan theta. Now you can write tan theta by sin pi plus cos pi into tan theta. This is equal to x. Similarly, if you simplify the second equation, I am writing y is equal to, in place of theta you will get pi, in place of pi you will get theta, that is nothing but tan pi by sin theta y equals to tan pi by sin theta plus cos theta into tan pi. Next, I am finding x by y. If you take x by y, this x can be written as, this tan can be written as sin by cos by sin pi plus cos pi, and this can be written as sin by cos. If you take LCM, both LCMs gets cancelled. X is equal to sin theta by, this will come here, sin pi cos theta plus cos pi sin theta. Both LCMs gets cancelled. The denominator is in the form of sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. That is sin of A plus B. Similarly, y equals to, in place of theta you replace pi, in place of pi you replace theta. Now we get sin pi by sin of pi plus theta. Now I am finding x by y. Both denominator get cancelled. Then we get x by y equals to sin theta by sin pi. It is answer for question number 42. That is nothing but option B is the correct answer. Next, 43. In 43 question, they given cos 12 minus sin 12 by cos 12 plus sin 12 plus sin 147 by cos 147. Simple question. See here, I will take one cos common. 1 minus sin by cos, or you can write directly tan. Here also you cos common. 1 plus sin by cos. Sin by cos means I am writing tan. Cos 12 cancel. Now I will get 1 minus tan 12 by 1 plus tan 12 plus tan 147. So we have formula 1 minus tan theta by 1 plus tan theta is equal to tan pi by 4 minus theta. That is nothing but I am taking in degrees 45 minus theta. Now you can apply tan 45 minus theta is 12. Okay. Now this can be written as 147 can be written as 180 minus 33. Now 45 minus 12 means 33. Tan 180 minus theta is nothing but minus tan theta. Both gets cancelled. 0 is answer for 43. That is nothing but option C is the correct answer. Next, question number 44. If any triangle sin A plus sin B plus sin C into sin A plus sin B minus sin C is equal to 3 sin A sin B. Then we need to find angle C. See, you take this is A, this is B. I apply A plus B into A minus B formula. A square minus B square is equal to 3 sin A sin B. Now it is in the form of A plus B whole square. Sin square A plus sin square B plus 2 sin A sin B minus sin square C is equal to 3 sin A sin B. Okay, you send this value to that side. Now it can be written as sin square A minus sin square C. I am taking separate plus sin square b is there. You send this term that side, 3 sin a sin b minus 2 sin a sin b, that is nothing but sin a sin b. Now it is in the form of sin square a minus sin square b. It can be written as sin a plus b into sin a minus b plus sin square b is equal to sin a sin b. Already it is a triangle. A plus b plus c is equal to 180. From this, a plus c can be written as 180 minus b sin 180 minus b into sin a minus c plus sin square b equals to sin a sin b. See, sin 180 minus theta, that is nothing but second quadrant. Second quadrant sin positive. I can write sin b. Sin 180 minus b is sin b into sin a minus c plus sin square b is equal to sin a sin b. Now in this I will take sin b common. Now what will get? Sin a minus c plus sin b is equal to sin a sin b. Now sin b gets cancelled. Again from this, b can be written as pi minus a plus c. Now substitute sin a minus c plus sin b, in place of b I am writing pi minus a plus c. That equals to sin a. Pi means 180. Sin 180 minus theta, that is nothing but sin theta. Sin a minus c plus sin a plus c, that is equal to sin a. So this is in the form of sin a minus b and this is in the form of sin a plus b. If you add, you will get 2 sin a sin b, 2 sin a cos b, sorry, equals to sin a. I wrote directly. If you have any doubt, you apply sin a minus b, you apply sin a plus b, one term gets cancelled. Now in this, sin a gets cancelled. Now you will get 2 cos c equals to 1, cos c equals to 1 by 2. Now c equals to pi by 3 is the answer for question number 44. That is nothing but, answer is given in degrees, that is nothing but 60 degrees. Option D is the correct answer.